Hello everyone, Mikethepenguinn here with more Dicey Dungeons. As you can see, we have finally upgraded to version 17.2. He actually made a few extra updates going forward here. So this is actually going to be the last update before launch, apparently. So it's the last alpha update before launch. So if you haven't gotten this game yet, you can. I've got a link in the description as I normally do. So we are going to go to Parallel Universe. Hey, how are you getting on with the dungeons? Is it all starting to feel just a little bit like home? Anyway, everything's different now. Good luck. Rolls, enemies get 10% extra health, status effects work differently, and all of the equipment has been changed. So, we got a lot of differences coming into this, I guess. Welcome back to the longest running game show on Earth. Blah 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 blah, same thing you normally say. So I don't know if it's actually longer. It looks kind of the same, but it said that it was longer, so maybe I'm just mistaken on exactly what that means. Okay, I should probably pay attention before doing this. We got combat spatula here instead, so we can flip a dice upside down. Then we got rusty swords to do blank damage double if your health is critical. Interesting. All right. So I can only turn this to a 1 to 6 and this into a 4 and a 3. So I actually know what the dice values are on the back of the dice. Okay, well, that's the same thing. 4. So close. Don't hurt me. 5 damage. Ouch. Fury question double next action, but the equipment cannot be used next turn. Okay. So something gets used twice, but then that equipment can't be used twice. Or for the next turn. Cool, cool, cool. I win. We got the new bar. Man. Sledgehammer. Do 8 damage, shocks the enemy. Alright. What else we got's different here? A little dice symbol's different. Definitely get a 6 for that. Tick, 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 tick. I don't think I'm going to use Fury yet. I think I'll just hold on to that. 8 damage and shock. And he's dead. Yay, winning. Level up. Nice. Why is Super Wolf Puppy glowing? I'm scared. I'm very scared. 4 now. Even better. 5. Yeah, this wouldn't be a good time to Fury that. Because this is going to tick down, so then I'd have unused dice. Wouldn't work very well. Oh, great. Costs 3 HP to unshock. That's different. Oh, man. Okay, fine. Should have clicked Fury first. Dang it. Boom, shock 2 of you. So I kind of like that change because overall it's just a better like mechanic process now rather than costing dice, because that kind of sucks for some classes. Do I? And I don't think I do, because he won't die this turn regardless. Shock 3. Dang it. Of course it doesn't shock 3. That's unavailable. Actually, I should have, because that's unavailable. Oops. Oh. What? Poison question mark. It's poisoned. Wow. This is definitely some new mechanics. So yeah, I should have taken that 3 damage to do that. Oh well. Oh, what? Did burns not happen the same, or did he glitch burns and they just don't work anymore? I'll have to test that out with burn dice, because that was weird. Blank damage. That's awesome. Paralyzing dagger. I really like that. Kite shield, copper shield. Once per battle. Okay, I'm going paralyzing dagger. That seems great. Gosh, I really want to know why he's highlighted, but I want to beat Stereo Head first so I can go up and level before fighting Wolf Puppy. He's weak to shock, and I have shock. Alright. Nice. Sixes. Take the shock, boyo. Look at that. Nice. So, now I can do that. A roll 4 must be used first. Wait, what? That seems weird. He's dead anyway, so we won't get to see what exactly that means, but that's cool. Crescent Moon Blade. Oh, even odds. Nice. Polar Star. Why is this pink? Do 2 times damage. Can only use on even turns. That's weird. It's kind of cool though. Oh, so even turns is just damage. Odd turns is shield. Huh. I like it. I'm gonna go Crescent Moonblade. Katana. Maximum of 4. Do blank damage 3 uses. I've got enough other things. I don't really care about that. Man, there's all sorts of new stuff. Okay, so this is Super Wolf Puppy. So I take it the super ones just glow. So if it's super, it glows. Okay, make these evens now. Do that. Okay, all enemy dice that roll 4 must be used first. That doesn't make sense in my brain right now. So this is an odd turn, so this would be shield. Yeah. Okay. Lock dice. Okay, must be used first. Oh, okay, so we changed how lock dice works. So it locks everything, at least in this case, locked everything but 1 dice, and they had to use that 1 dice before other stuff. I am severely missing an opportunity with Fury and that other thing that does 2 times damage. Oops. However, does doing double parrying dagger do anything? Got that. Make that a 4. Let's see. Should I? What's he have for... Ooh, I can't click my moves. Or his moves. Clicking enemy moves not working so well. Okay. Yep, nope. Alrighty. So. I'm gonna double shock. And then just kill him. There we go. That worked. Lucky roll. Reroll the dice, get a higher value than the one before. That's kind of cool. Max of a 5. This was the shields. Okay. Alright, let's move on. So much new stuff. Wow, what a crappy layout. It's like the worst when health goes right there before well, I guess no, that works for this floor. Kind of want to use DS. It doesn't seem critical to have to use that, or to need to use that. But since I have combat spatula, that to a 5. It's a 4. So turn that to a 6. Alright. So I take it this, if it's less than 4 dice, it just locks a dice. If it's higher than 4 dice, then it does that weird, like, locks everything but one, and then that one has to be used first. That's my guess. Do I want to lock something or shock something? Let's lock something. Counter 6, or does it just have different stuff? All enemy dice that roll 6 must be used first. So it didn't get a 6, but what? What? I don't understand how lock works right now. This is confusing me. I'm trying it again, but okay, so does this just depend on how many dice someone has? So like if he rolls a 6, then that 6 has to be used first, which is kind of crappy. If he doesn't roll a 6, he could just use everything normally as is. That's how I'm reading that. Sorry, unlucky roll first, then flip it upside down, give me a 5. And this sucks. No, it doesn't. I win. Okay. Whew. Some of this is getting confusing. I'm guessing it's based on how many dice they have. 2 shock damage plus 1 shock. Reusable. That's a countdown though. Increase max health by 1 once per battle. That's kind of cool. Keep the next dice you use. And return this dice. Huh. Interesting. I think I'm gonna keep everything though. Save up for something better later. Dryad. Which has those, so doing this. And then Furying Sledgehammer. Probably a good idea. Actually, I don't even know if that's a good idea. Oh wait, yeah, because that shocks 2 things. Normal shock just shocks 1 thing. So it's well shocked. I do miss the idea of forcing it to have to use up its dice, so. Dead. Okay, that gets me up a level, so then I gain health back, and I get a dice. Nice. Upgrade. Rusty Sword. Just becomes a half. Sledgehammer's 10 damage. It's no longer evens only. Which now makes more sense as to which dice. So, okay. Yeah. Reroll doubles. Or rerolls double. What do I have here? I want to know what katana is. Does that just probably bump it up to 5 or? Yeah. Actually, I like that. So now it's a better rusty sword. Be used 3 times. Just straight up do like 15 damage sometimes. What we got here? Flip those. See here, I can do that twice. I'll lock and do that. So yeah, so since I put a 6 in, then yeah, 6s have to be used before anything else. So you kind of have to get lucky and hope that they roll that. But it's kind of dumb for the fact that if they have a 6, it's probably going to be used on something irritating. Burning dice can be used on equipment, but will disable that equipment for the rest of the turn and for the next turn. That makes more sense. Okay. So like if I put that in a katana, it would be disabled for the rest of this turn, so I wouldn't get the extra uses, and it'd be disabled next turn. Okay. Gotcha. Do I Fury? Okay, what's not Furying do? Not Furying, I can do that. It'd be 8 damage, it would go down to 13. I can slot both those into there for 10 damage, and then use the 6 to kill it, so it doesn't matter. So that's interesting. So burning no longer does damage to you, it just disables crap. No, not that one first, there we go. So that's, yeah, unavailable. So burning no longer hurts you, but shock does. That's kind of funny. But shock actually makes a lot more sense now, because it's like, oh, this thing's shocked. If you touch it, you're going to get shocked. Candle. Dice value -1, lose 1 HP. Ew. I don't like that. I don't like statically negative things. Ooh. Snowman's actually not bad. Super Marshmallow. Go Snowman first, obviously, because that opens up health. Fortunately, I don't have any fire. This could be OP. So if this works right, then if he rolls a 6, he's kind of screwed, because I can't click enemy moves again. He can only use odds, if I remember right. Here I can do this. Shock's not gonna be as great. Do I Fury the last 5? I think so. So I would assume he's going to do some damage to me. So he didn't roll a 6, it's useless. But I'm about to take a lot of damage. Not enough for Fury. Thanks. Whoa, freeze works different. Reduce all dice values by 3. Okay, so it's no longer just straight up you get a 1, it's reduced by 3. Okay. I can live with that. Let's try to Fury that so it's unavailable. Flip that, flip that. So 6s again. Then I could do damage with this. Bloop. Shocked one thing. He got a 6, so he's useless. Unshock it. Ah. Alright. What kind of trickery can I use here? Okay, so we got... That was... Wait, what? That's right, it's a random dice of a higher value. So basically flip the dice for me. Do that. I think I have one. Health not perfect. Not exactly what I'd like it to be, but Trident. Do damage, freeze, and shock. Freeze, reducing a dice by 3. Shock, causing him to take damage. This is so much to remember now. I don't think I want to use it. Super enemy. Can't look at his moves again. It's not working out well. That gave me a 5. Flip that upside down to a 4. So I'll do that, because that's at least 6 damage anyway. Oh man, double fireballs, double snowballs. Look at that. Okay, that's not as scary now, actually. Because I don't have to worry about, oh, I'm gonna, like, burn myself by taking damage. So, if I use that on Combat Spatula, does that disable that too? I would assume so. I was treating Lucky Roll as a bump this whole time. I want to turn this into a 5. So without, it's 9 damage, 10 damage, 16 damage. So I can't beat it without Fury. Yeah. It's that important to me. Still can't look at his moves. But everything's odd or evens. Goodness. Feel like I should save Fury for the next enemy. So close. 2s and 1s, alright. So that wasn't the worst thing that could happen. It is damage though, but okay, so freeze reduces all dice values by the amount of freeze that happened. Interesting. Those are unavailable. And it's dead. Such interesting dice. This might be where I die. Maybe. Yep, claws, howl, it's curse. I will be furying. Nice. All right. I will not be fearing. Will I be fearing? Actually, if he rolls a 6, it's very good. Do I need to fury it though? I'm risking it and going no. Got a 6, nice. Can't do anything. So that worked out well. Okay, so here's where I Fury Sledgehammer. that, do that. Man, so close. But it can't take the shock damage. Okay. So it, yeah, okay. I think that, no, it needed a 3 or lower. Cool. That was a little bit of a lucky round. I don't think I took any damage there. I could have straight up died, but I didn't. Surprising. Yeah. 10 damage. Anything. Extra rolls. I'm gonna go with parrying dagger. Let's trident upgraded. What's crescent moon blade upgraded as well. Anything. Freeze and shock. Actually, I like that. Oh, man, that's good. Really good. Up to max. Gosh, I really want trident, but Crescent Moonblade just seems way too good. Seems way too good. Alright, candles out of there. Lucky roll, Crescent Moonblade, Ring Dagger, Katana. Keep Trident instead of Sledgehammer. Since that shocks and that shocks as well, but this doesn't require as much. Now also freezes. Cool. Ooh. 6 frost damage, freeze 1 dice. Does that wording need to be changed since freeze is different? Stone staff. I want to keep trident. I like the extra freeze damage, but ooh, warlock. We got new enemies. Loud bird. Only I had a way to do many attacks in a row to burn his avoiding thing. Alright. I'll stick with this, I guess. Ooh. Flip those upside down. Give me a ooh. Well, I think we have 4. It would be able to use a 4 no matter what. It'd be able to use anything no matter what. Parrying dagger would not be better in this scenario over trident. And then Crescent Moonblade. Forgot that was an odd turn. But I'll take 7 shield, actually. Ooh. So freeze now is kind of cool because I can basically actually guarantee all 6s are doomed. What do you do to me? Silence. Limit break is less powerful. Oh, so then that becomes tantrum. Do 4 fire damage, so it's not fury. That's kind of cool. So silence isn't as soul crushing anymore. And we can take 2 extra damage from each attack. One damage per each point of weaken inflicted. So I take 2 damage from each attack. Okay. So he's got a dodge. Good. Trident's kind of useless right this second. Katana. Dodge works differently. 50% chance to avoid the next attack. Ooh. There we go. Also, I didn't understand weaken. So is that like 2 extra damage from each attack that he does? So like if he weakens me and then attacks me again, I take 2 extra damage. So it's kind of like, gosh, I can't think of what I'm trying to think of. That's basically bump. That has worked basically as bump this entire time. I don't think I need to use Tantrum. There we go. I think Crescent Blade was on shield anyway. So doing the overkill wouldn't have really done much. Okay, that wasn't terrible. That was weird. Disco Ball, get +1 dice next turn if the enemy rolls a blank. Interesting. So if I put in like a 4 and then the enemy rolls a 4, then I get +1 dice. I think I go for Skeleton first. Skeleton opens up heal and this stuff, and then go Warlock to get heal against Wicker Man. And I have Fury. Skeleton. Shrieking two-handed swords, right? Freeze will be nice. I think I have Fury Trident. I think this is like the perfect roll. I am gonna Fury Trident. And then yeah, Katana, Shield, I guess. It's actually almost always worth using that, especially against him. So I get shield, and that shield works differently. I didn't read that. Oops. We got 5, 5, 2. You got 2. Ah, dang it. 2 actually sucks. 2 is like the one thing I shouldn't have used. Oops. There we go. Curse is gone. Ooh, curse worked differently. That hurt me, didn't it? I really need to start reading everything. Ooh. So I do this, and I flip upside down. Whoa. Why'd that happen right then? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Alright. So. We got lots of damage here. Oh, it's dead. Oh, weird. Weird stuff. I need to completely forget everything that was before. What we got to buy? Ooh, equipment upgrade. Good thing I've been saving my gold. Scissors do blank damage, split dice in 2. Needs a 6. Kinda like that. Do I want to buy it though? Buy the upgrade first. Definitely want to use it on Trident. course, I got no fire stuff. Okay, so if I buy scissors, I will have enough for restore. This is the last level. So I'll buy that, unless the warlock steals money from me, which would suck. How could I use scissors? First off, I want to see what the upgrade is. I'm gonna slot this stuff in so I can see what these upgrade to. Was that right? Yeah. Scissors upgrades to evens. Okay. I could put a 6 in there and split it in 2. Which I think is better than parrying dagger in certain cases. Just go ball. Oh, you can use that twice. Huh. And lucky roll. I don't think I use that this way, because with scissors, what would it look like? Use unlucky roll. I mean, I guess I don't really need lucky roll. Parrying dagger, katana, trident, crescent blade. Without, it's crescent blade. Lucky roll. 'Cause katana takes up more of my attacks. I think I just go with this. Parrying dagger or lucky roll. I think I go with parrying dagger this time. Because in some cases, like when there's curses and stuff, putting in a 2 kind of screws me. This way I'll be able to control things a little bit better. Shooting star. Do damage, inflict, confuse. Oh no. Do blank damage, add 2 times random status. It's odds and evens. So parrying dagger doesn't do crap. Alright then. Oh, so actually give me a 6 for once. Alright. How does it do damage to me? Just from Dark Shadow? Got it. Do I want a Fury Crescent Moon Blade? I don't think I Fury yet. I think that'd be 16 shield, which would be insane, but I don't think I Fury that. Okay, what's confused here? Cannot see dice values. Okay, so that's a new blind. That's cool. Except I can do... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, so this is a 6 now. Now I know that that's a 6. That's good. Fury. A Fury Trident. Or this would be 16 damage. This would be 12 damage. I want to see if I find any other 6s. Did not. Okay. Turned out okay. Yeah, take that shock damage. Okay, weaken is not bad. at this point. Higher dice roll. 3. Dead. Wait, shield. No. Oh no. I didn't kill it. I give myself plenty of shield though. Shield does whatever that said it does. That I did not read still. Still did not read what shield does, because that is different too. Just keep thinking like, oh, I just like get protected. Nope. No, I do not. Does something else. Weak to fire. This is cool. That gave me a 6. Okay, I want to read what shield does finally. Restores 8 health at the start of your next turn. Shield disappears after healing. So it's now a healing. That's actually cool. So shields are a delayed heal. I am okay with that. Trident, katana, katana. What you got for me? Use fly trap. Oh, okay. So Nick can always use stuff, so parrying dagger not as great. I'm gonna save the fury. I think I should be fine not needing to use that. Ew. I mean, I guess I could use that just for the sake of using it, because that's no different than katana damage, and it just adds an extra effect. I mean, it doesn't really do anything because you can just use it, but I'm fine with that. Burn is not as scary anymore. Oh yeah. Dead. Yay, at max level, yay. New dice, thank you. And let's see how the boss is. Mr. Weekend. If it's still that way. Which means freeze and shock could be good. Parry dagger, maybe. Probably not. Throw in disco ball for the heck of it. Watch parrying dagger would have been like the perfect counter. Gym leader strong against poison. Okay. Gym leader needs evens, but either way it could slot odds into earthquake. So inflict 3 weaken and then do 6 damage. So it would basically be doing 9 damage, right? So it would weaken me first and then hit me for 6, and then it could use headbutt a bunch. So max damage it could do is 9, and then, well heck, I could put 2 6s in there, it'd be 12 plus 3 plus 3, 18 plus 9. I could do 27 damage in 1 turn, which would suck. Alright. So we got combat spatula here. I think to start off, I am gonna Fury Trident, and then do that. This will give me a bunch of shield. Katana. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh man. So does that count as him getting 4, or does that count as 1-4? I guess as long as he rolled a 4, I get an extra dice, right? Yeah. Okay. Does that stack over time? Let's see here. 6. Screw it. 6, 5, 5, 5. You didn't get a 6, so that's both good and bad. I don't get extra dice, but all he gets is that. Nice. I think Crescent Moon Blade's kind of insane. Could I have just killed him by using Fury with something? I don't think so. I think he would have been 1 shy if I used Fury on Trident. Okay. Fury with Katana. No, yeah, Katana. Finish him off. Well, that went a lot better. I like him this way way better than the old gym leader. Well, that was Parallel Universe. That was really cool. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please thumbs up and subscribe. If you did not like the video, then I guess you could do a thumbs down, but that would make me a little sad. If you would like to buy this game, this is the last version before it ends up launching. It's $7.50 right now on itch.io. I have a link in the description. And it's when it launches, it's going to cost more. It's going to be more than $7.50. So if you want to get it now, you can get it for $7.50, and that will give you access to a Steam code when it comes out on Steam. So you can just be in on it early. Anyway, thank you again so much for watching. This was pretty fun. I like all the new mechanics and stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.